wrestler currently in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the Soldier Boy Superhunter from the frozen north of Canada. No lemons, Devon! We started early, you needed a jump starter, right?
He needs a lot more than that.
So, Corey, let's start with you. You're the next in line to take on the dubious challenge of being hammered online week after week. You come into this thing and he seems to change his personality entirely. Has he managed to get in there at all?
You know, I took the phone call for this match, and it for some reason it struck me a little different. Couldn't figure it out. I felt guilty. Why would I feel guilty? At first I thought that maybe it had something to do with his status, you know, being a legend and what was about to happen to him. I watched a few videos and I quickly realized it wasn't that at all. It was that I had this soft spot for those in need. And I just, I kept seeing all these videos where Devon got all these holes in his shoes and, you know,
I'm upgraded already. I'm a rich guy now.
Yeah. So I took it upon myself as a nice guy. I did try to find the ugliest style in the worst color I could find, but I refused to harness that guy in a pair of shoes like that.
I'm so excited. I love it when people buy me new shoes. What we got? Oh, wow! Wow! Listen, I was going to say all sorts of mean things. This is incredible. What a gift, my God. I love these already. I'm telling you, these are never coming off my feet.
Now, Devon, it's fair to say that he's done his homework. They're pretty much the same color as the hoodie.
And you know, like, really, it was getting pretty bad. I was basically walking barefoot, and Jody made me change them up just recently, and I just didn't feel right in these. I just didn't feel right, and well, I am a happy guy. Meg made me happy.
Meg, you won him over early. Is that the plans or
He
something?
does not understand what's going on mentally right now. He is in a different world.
These are great. I just gained like 20% power. Man, it's matching my outfit. Now I just gotta get my hoodie back from Gennady.
In true Devon fashion, ladies and gentlemen, don't know whether you've noticed at home, he couldn't even be bothered to take out the thing that hangs them up before the label.
Those will fall out at some point. Those will fall out.
Yeah, let's come to you, mate. Obviously, you guys were friends coming into this. You always like to get under your opponent's skin. You got that? You good? There we go, you see. There you go. You always like to get under your opponent's skin. You did a poll. You did a poll. Tell everybody at home, for those who missed the poll, what were the questions that you asked in the poll, Devon?
You know, I don't even really remember. It's pretty late at night when I put up the poll, I think. But it's what scares a pig the most? Because I love you. Just the same way I loved all the animals on the farm. You know,
Hopefully
I
not
found
the second.
I was close to the farm animals, the ducks, the geese, and I look at your hand and it just looks like it's just a cloven little hoof. I don't know. I mean, so I spent a lot of time with pigs. I did. Used to wrestle them, ride them around. 2 minutes is all I got. 2 minutes. But I remember when it used to rain, the lightning would come. They'd be terrified. Terrified, guys. There's some lightning in here, buddy. I knew that would scare you. But the question that won actually was the most scary thing that the people thought was for a pig is if Mommy Pig's not around. And I feel like you've been abandoned. I feel bad for you.
Now, for everybody at home, explain who Mummy Pig is, no?
Well, it's Michael Todd and Rebecca.
Michael Todd is Mummy Pig.
And he's not here. And he told me, he called me, he said, Devon, I don't even want to watch. I don't want to be there for when you do those horrible things to my friend. I said, I'd rather just stay at home and cry. So, listen, it's maybe somebody else wants to step up and be Mummy Pig for Corey. Anybody? I don't know. Maybe somebody, oh, maybe, I don't know.
I got your back, Corey.
Okay, but it's not Michael Todd. I know that's gonna bug you, that you can't go back and Mike is gonna give you that magic answer in between rounds and rub your arm down, but it's really not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter much. Good. It's okay, but listen, and the thing is, you were so nice to me, and now I feel bad a little bit, because I got you a present too.
Oh dear.
Yeah. And you know, it's not quite as nice. I don't know if you can read that. It's just a little bottle. Can you read what that says there?
Oh.
Yeah. It'll be good for you. Just a little bit of Ozempic for him. You know? That's okay. Listen, we all have our challenges, okay? And you're gonna be just fine.
So you got a pair of...
Yeah, I do good.
She uses everything.
What a friend.
Oh my God. Getting it back to arm wrestling, guys. Obviously, Devon talks about every match. But we've seen him talk before matches and lose. Is that going to happen this weekend?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even worried about the left-handed match. Enjoy that rock and white game.
It feels so good, you know, to know that for like over the last 20 years, more than half the time I've been the #1 guy in this great continent. I've been the #1 guy right-handed. I have touched it left-handed many years ago. And it feels so great to know that I'm going to unify the left and right-handed super heavyweight title for North America.
Shaky
on
content.
Saturday.
Shaky
It's
content.
going to happen. Once again, the crowns are going to come together. Both hands. Hey, Pablo, you're next. Pablo, I'm going to beat you in Chicago, okay? You better be careful. You better train. I'm going to come to Chicago and kick your ass. Hey, did he beat you?
We never both left there.
Yeah, I beat him. I beat him easy.
I've seen it. I don't know if I call that easy.
Yeah, I don't know. You should just be quiet over there, Pablo.
So people
Isn't that champion?
but then you have to stop right here.
Champions up here. Champions up here.
So Devon, focusing back in on one thing. Jump on the tree. You stayed off the left arm for supporting arm, right, for so long. But you've got it off the shelf, you've blown away the dust. It's a different arm. Speed. You have that left-handed. Do you have the power?
Just like lightning.
Do you have the power in the left arm now? Has it changed? So you're starting to get that top end back?
Would you want to find out right now? The way you look at me? You want to touch it? Hey, listen. I do it today, I do it tomorrow. I do it every day of the week. Just another day for me. Yeah, listen, I'm strong. I just look at you. When I'm next to you, you're a super heavyweight. I was just down to 105 not too long ago, but I'm bigger than you. We can see it. I'm bigger than you.
Taller is not better.
I'm bigger than you. You can see it any way, any angle. I'm bigger than you. And I'm stronger than you. And I'm better arm wrestling than you. And I'm meaner than you. I'm faster than you. I'm gonna beat you a million different ways. And you know it. But it's gonna be good. You'll come back. You'll go back to Mummy Pig. You work on some things. Maybe in a couple years you have the King's move. Right now be Floppers Crescent. No big deal. I will be your teacher. You will fall under my tutelage. You will be one of my students. I'll bring you up. You will protect me from people like Pablo. Okay? And I'll be happy for that. I'll appreciate it. Meanwhile, I'll go up and I'll deal with all these Europeans. No problem. Thank you very much for your participation. For your effort.
No handshake.
That's cold, right? A guy gives you his hand, you normally shake it, right? Normally.
Is he still middle of the board?
He doesn't really have what he said. Just talking the talk.
He believes it. You believe it.
I noticed when Devon was speaking there, you were looking directly into his eyes.
I'm way stronger than you. A million times stronger than you. I've been doing pecs and glutes. Non-stop. I'm doing squats, I'm doing pecs, I'm working my abs, I'm working my lower back.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens when the narrative doesn't work.
Everybody thinks it's about endurance. Everybody thinks that you can't put him away quick and he'll outlast you. Is that what you see in your head?
It's not going to be a long match.
Oh, it's gonna be as long as he wants it to be. It's gonna be, and that's not because you're in charge of winning. It's gonna be as long as you want it to be, because I'm in no rush, buddy.
This match is gonna have about as much depth as his humor. I've been hearing fat jokes since I was a fucking kid.
Hey, listen, just go off statistics, buddy. Just go look on the internet, okay? My matches last like 2 hours, okay? You think it's gonna be over in 5 minutes, you got another thing coming to you. You are gonna be up here sweating buckets, not being able to close your hand, not being able to feel nothing, going back to your corner, breathing like Camille was in between rounds with Mike Todd, stepping back on stage, shaky legs, and I'm just gonna be laughing at you the whole time. And some of these
I
people
seem to
do.
remember Michael Todd doing the same thing to you.
Oh, that's long ago. That's my
skinny version.
Yeah, long,
Skinny version.
Yeah, 500 years ago. 500 years ago, Michael Todd and I had a pretty good match. Okay, and I blame Bart Wood wherever he is. Wherever Bart Wood is, go fuck yourself. Okay? I don't like any of you referees. Risco, you can fuck off too. Okay? All right. If I ever lose, it's not my fault. Okay.
Get ready for it to not be your fault.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to leave these guys staring literally into each other's eyes. Got some questions from our VIPs.
Hey, Devon, show us those trained boots. Come on, dude.
Hey.
Here we go, guys. Let's listen in here. Okay, Bruce.
First of all, Corey, class act and that gift, man. I absolutely love those Crocs that you gave Devon. And second, Mr. No Limit, are you worried at all that Corey's going to crack your arm like he cracked that steel lock, or are you just too powerful?
The North American title is very prestigious, and I know that I'm not up against some weakling like Pablo, okay? Okay, I know that the best guy's up here, all right? So I know that he's a threat, but I just think I'm all those things that he doesn't want to deal with. And I think that the longer it goes on, the more that's going to become apparent. And as strong as he is, about 30 seconds into our discussion, it's going to be gone.
I'm not worried.
That's because I know how to breathe. That's because I know how to use oxygen, buddy. You should get used to that breathing thing. But you are sweating a little bit.
It's because I'm so fat.
I gave you something for that. I gave you something. That'll be all right. This will help you. This will help you.
The question, please.
I have a question for No Limits, Devon Larratt. So, will this be an all-out war, or will this be another master class?
I think that this will be a miniature seminar, you know, in the art of patience and the art of not rushing things. You know, a lot of people in a real hurry to get the job done and take a lot of shortcuts. And I'm not into shortcuts. I will piece by piece pick him apart, piece by piece until there's absolutely nothing left. Nothing.
Another question down the front here.
Will you have to use the four-wheel drive on the Crocs, or you just need two-wheel drive?
You know, these are real nice. Really. These are very nice. I might just have to wear them just to honor Corey. These are very good. Normally I wear my Adidas, but these are pretty awesome. I might just have to wear them. And I like the sponge. You know, got a good feel. Yeah.
It's a real glass half full kind of guy. Ugliest freaking pair of shoes I can find.
Oh, I love them. Oh man, listen, I love them. These are great. I'm not taking these off. I'm real happy.
Do you expect to be able to stop him in the first match, or you think it'd be second or third?
No, I think we'll get him first round. I do. I don't think, look, he's real strong. We all know he's real strong. We know he's very strong. He's just going to run out of room. He's not. Yeah, he'll probably move me off center, maybe. But that'll be good for him. Okay, the worrying thing for him is if he doesn't. Because, look, if it stops basically anywhere, it's a good chance it's done. Anywhere. So if it is in the middle, could you imagine that? Round one? Oh, that's a long, those are 3 long rounds then. Very long. Yeah, I'll do whatever, man. Listen, I'm not one of those guys who wants to win this way or that way. Okay, King's move, I'll do whatever it takes.
Okay, one more question, and then we will move.
Mr. Larratt, Corey's no slouch, obviously you know that. Win or lose, it was a little hurry, you just won't shut up about you. Mr. Camille, when we're gonna get you to avenge that?
That guy has the highest level of autism, which I do respect. I respect all the special needs people in the community. I think that it's not, people view it as a disability. I don't. I think it's actually one of his strengths, okay? I will make time for him as I ascend. He is on the list. The guy won't shut up about me, seriously. I have to do something. Yeah, I think that he's probably still a match or 2 away. I would like to clean the ladder, starting with Corey. So I'm thinking there's Tobias. I don't know if I need to deal with Wagner or if that's just a thank you very much. There's a guy or 2 in Kazakhstan, and yeah, of course, there's Alizan if I want to go to 115 or 105 potentially, but that's not looking very likely at the moment. And you never know what happens in Chicago. You never know. North America, this title will be contested. There's a loudmouth who we all hope will come back at some point and be a little bit more serious. I doubt he's got it in him, but he's got it. He doesn't have it in him. No, but kill that guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, EVWSports.com, you can see No Limits, Devon, Larratt, 40 West. Tomorrow, we're taking their eyes off each other throughout that thing, and there was no backward steps in Corey West. Is he ready to back it up? Devon came up here and joined it and left with it.
I'm ready for you, Corey. Oh, okay. Well, looks like I'll walk away with everything as usual. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, No Limits, Devon, Larratt. Right here in Arlington, the Lone Star State. One more match. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to welcome these 2 arm wrestlers now making